Linggo na naman, kaya tuloy na ulit ang mga maiinit na labanan dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. Handang-handa na at talagang excited ang ating mga PVL fans para sa isang volleyball-filled week. Siyempre, hindi lang yung mga fans na excited, pero pati na rin yung ating mga manlalaro recharged at ready na para sa laro na magaganap sa araw na ito. Siguradong lalaban ang ating dalawang koponan. Of course, to start off our Monday doubleheader, maghaharap ang JRU Lady Bombers at ang NU Lady Bulldogs at mamaya naman at 6:30 p.m. maglalaban ang Adamson Lady Falcons at ang CSB Lady Blazers. Of course, this is ABS-CBN Sports and Actions Live and exclusive coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference na inyong mapapanood dito lamang sa SNA HD, and via live streaming on the Philippines' #1 sports website. That's sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya. It is Girl Power Mondays dito sa SNA dahil kasama ko ngayon sina Z Hervasio, ang nagbabalik na Z Hervasio. Of course, former Lady Eagle and current Perlas Spiker. Kamusta ka naman, Z?
Thanks, Billy, at magandang hapon, magandang araw sa inyong lahat at salamat sa pagsubaybay ng Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference.
And very happy to have you here, Z, of course, to jumpstart your TV appearance dito sa SNA. And kasama rin natin ang aming panel at large na si Roxy Montealegre. Roxy, kamusta ka naman and kamusta yung ating dalawang koponan na maghaharap mamaya?
Hello, Billy and Z, at syempre sa ating mga pamilya, napaka-special ng araw na ito kasi yung dalawa nating teams, magkaiba sila. JRU, wala pa rin sila natitikmang panalo, pero ready naman daw sila harapin ang Giants for today. At sila na nga lang ang winless na team dito sa atin sa PVL, lalo na sa Group A. Pero ang NU Lady Bulldogs naman, they were able to defeat the FEU last game nila, kaya naman napakaganda ng confidence sila nila ngayon. It's another David and Goliath matchup, but right here in PVL, we all know that you have to expect the unexpected.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Rox. Very interesting game that we have today. And of course, Z, pag-usapan naman natin ang current team standings para updated yung ating mga manonood.
That's right. At sabi nga ni Roxy kanina na talagang David and Goliath matchup ang makikita natin today between the #1 team, ang NU Lady Bulldogs, at ang #6 team na ang JRU Lady Bombers. Interesting matchup din ang makikita natin in the future dahil nakikita natin na #2 at 3 ang Ateneo Lady Eagles at FEU Lady Tamaraws. On the 4th seed naman ang LPU Lady Pirates at San Sebastian Lady Stags for Group A. At alam naman natin, dalawang teams lang in each groups ang dederecho sa semi-final round.
Tama ka dyan, Z. Thank you so much for that. Now, Rox, ano naman yung special feature natin today? Balita ko pag napanood namin to magugutom daw kami.
Yes, before we jump in sa action, yung kasama natin si Melissa Gohing, sinamahan si Karen Montojo ng JRU at si Risa Sato ng NU Lady Bulldogs para dito. So panoorin natin kung saan nga ba sila nagpunta.
What's up mga pamilya? This is Mel Gohing, and on this edition of Ronda Camp, may dalawa tayong players na lalo pa natin makikilala. Kaya time out muna tayo sa hard court dahil makakasama at makakwentuhan natin sila. Hi! Hello! Hello! Kamusta? Ayun guys, ngayon kasama na natin si Risa Sato from, of course, NU Lady Bulldogs and Karen Montojo from JRU. Kaya magkwentuhan na tayo. Tara! Magkwentuhan muna tayo. Alam naman natin, lahat ng fans siguro tinatanong to, paano kayo nag-start mag-volleyball?
Yung ako, junior high school, yung friend ko, sabi niya sa akin, play tayo gano'n. Sige. And then, play volleyball.
Diretso na. How about you, Karen?
Badminton player po talaga ako. Tapos, nung pagdating ng provincial meet, parang walang budget. Tapos, parang nasad ako na hindi nakasama kami yung team namin sa provincial meet. Kaya nag-transfer pa akong volleyball. Tapos yun po, nagustuhan ko po yung game ko ng volleyball. Tapos yun ako.
So yun, ay nasa respective teams na kayo. Ano yung motivation nyo?
Yung family ko, yung papa at mama ko, gusto daw volleyball player ako. Yun ako.
Ikaw naman, Karen.
Family ko din po. Kasi alas pa talaga sa aming magkakapatid naglalaro po. Kasi dalawa po sa kuya ko puro varsity player na. Pero basketball po sila. Kaya yun, parang sila yung motivation ko kasi gusto ko makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Tapos libre pa, malaking opportunity po sa akin.
O ayan, tama na kwentuhan dahil gagawa na kami ng Maki! Yeah. Excited na ba kayo?
Excited na po.
Yay! Ano nga yun? Genki! Bago sumabak sa Maki Making Challenge, si Narisa at Karen, tinuruan muna kami ni Chef Junel ng Go Sushi to make their own signature Maki recipes.
Hi guys! Ngayon, subukan ko pong gumawa ng California Torch Maki.
At si Karen, ang unang natoka sa paggawa ng California Torch Maki.
Tapos lalagyan po ng kanin. Medyo mahirap kasi madikit yung kanin. Tapos lalagyan po siya ng EV ko. Ayan, okay na. Tapos ilalagay na siya sa bamboo mat. Ngayon po, yung gagawin ko po, i-roll yung Maki. Rolling ng volleyball alam ko. Pa-square. Okay guys, ito na yung ginawa kong California Torch Maki.
Dito ako Mount Salmon, Dava. Yay!
For Risa Sato, kailangan niyang ilabas ang kanyang Japanese skills sa paggawa ng Mount Salmon Lava Maki.
I love Japanese rice, sobra. Namimiss ko. Lagay rice, Japanese rice. Push, 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 push. Mali ako. Kuya, ang tagal mo sabi. Lagay ako salmon kimi-kimi. Ang dami ako lagay kasi gutom na ako sobra. 1, 2, 3. Ayan, galing. Roll na ako. Ay, ako daw. Roll ako. Ang galing. Bakit na?
Bigay ko kay Jonah.
Si Among. Takaw siya eh. Sorry, joke. Joke. Galit sa akin, mama. Joke ka, joke. This is crunch. Okay na, cancel desu.
So congratulations girls, nagawa niyo yung Maki Challenge. Kamusta naman yung experience niyo?
Mahirap. Ang tapa to eh. Ang tapa na.
Mahirap.
Oo. So, mas gusto nila maging volleyball player kaysa na
Mas madali yung rolling ng volleyball.
Oy, gusto ko yan. Okay. So guys, may gusto ba kayong batiin sa mga fans nyo, NU supporters, and JRU supporters?
Hi, NU fans, and please watch your game. お父さん、お母さん、それとお兄ちゃん、元気ですか？テレビで見てください。
O may babatiin ka ba from Romblon? Mga taga Romblon?
Alam po sa family ko, kumusta kayo dyan? Tapos yung mga sumusupport at pa rin po sa team, sa JRU Lady Bombers. Thank you.
Ayan, ito ng pinaka-inaantay ng lahat. Kainan na! O, tikman natin yung mga ginawa nila.
Ayan mga kapamilya at Lily and Z, mukhang nagutom talaga kayo.
naman yun.
Pero alam
Hindi ko
nyo,
kinaya yung mga sushi nila. Parang ang sarap, di ba?
yes talaga. At nakakabusog din sa tawa itong si Risa.
Definitely.
So tingnan natin kung ano bang reaction ng mga teammates niya dyan. Mukhang sabi nitong si Jasmine, ba't di daw nag-share?
Baon sana si
Di ba
Risa.
magaya si Risa dahil half Japanese siya, di
I
ba?
know.
Parang may lamang siya ng konti.
Pero mas magaling ata siya kumain.
Ayun, yun na nga.
Pero mga kapamilya, alam nyo, kung meron kayong mga gustong i-tweet, mga reactions na napanood nyo, or sino mga favorite team nyo, pwede rin kayo mag-tweet at ABS-CBN Sports. At syempre, kung meron kayong gusto mga itanong sa favorite players nyo, gamitin nyo ang hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. At kahit wala kayo dito sa San Juan Arena, pwede pa rin kayo makijoin sa saya. Just go to sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL PVL para mapanood nyo pa rin ang game at madala nyo kahit saan man kayo magpunta. At kanina nga na-mention ko, pag nag-tweet kayo sa hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN, maaaring yung tanong nyo, masagot ng favorite player nyo. At ngayon, Billy and Z, alam nyo ba, malapit na tayo sa 1 million followers sa Premier Volleyball League. So, i-share nyo na ang Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League.
Yes, maraming salamat, Rox. Alam ko, madami ka pang gagawin, ruronda ka pa. And of course, we're excited for all the stories that you will tell us later in today's game. Pero mga kapamilya, kami po ni Zip. Ay, teka lang, ito, meron pala tayong photo booth.
Ayan, kitang-kita na makakapag photo op tayo with our favorite
Risa
players.
Sato speaking
Yes,
of.
yan talaga yung pinaka-reason para pumunta kayo dito kasi pwede kayo mag-selfie sa favorite player
Yes,
nyo.
tama ka dyan. Speaking of, yun na nga, kami ni Z, dito lang po kami mga kapamilya dahil sa aming pagbabalik, hihimayin pa namin ang dalawang koponan na maglalaban mamaya, ang Lady Bombers at ang Lady Bulldogs. Magbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa S&A. Sa ilang sandali na lang po, makikita na natin ang labanan sa pagitan ng Lady Bombers at Lady Bulldogs. Pero syempre, bago yan, pag-usapan muna natin ng mas maigi ang dalawang koponan na ito. Billy Capesano po with Z Hervasio. Ngayon, Z, pag-usapan muna natin ang Lady Bombers na natalo sa kamay ng Lady Pirates 3-1.
That's right. So the Lady Pirates made it more difficult for the Lady Bombers to have a chance to play at the semi-final round after defeating them in 4 sets. Dahil dito, nanatiling nasa number 6 spot ang JRU Lady Bombers with a 0-3 win-loss record. At during that match, the Lady Pirates dominated, especially in the spiking and blocking department, with 3 of their players, Miralles, Hongria, and Sendayan, scoring in double digits as compared to only 2 players of the JRU squad, namely Shola Alvarez and Dolly Versosa. So, kitang-kita naman natin sa statistics na lamang ang Lady Pirates in that game against the Lady Bombers.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Z. And speaking of Shola Alvarez, grabe yung ipinakita niya sa laro na yon.
That's
19
right.
big points from her.
That's right. Shola Alvarez had 19 big points with 17 from spiking and 2 service aces during that match. So, right now, siya yung number 9 leading scorer in the PVL Collegiate Conference.
Yes, tama ka dyan. At nakausap nga ni Roxanne Montealegre si Shola Alvarez at kung ano naman yung mga pinag-usapan nila, panoorin po natin ito.
Shola, sa game nyo against LPU, nakakuha kayo ng isang set. Saan ba nag-focus ang team nyo nung time na yon?
Mas nag-focus yung team namin sa defense namin kasi yun talaga yung namin parang yun talaga yung ng team namin. So, mas nag-focus kami doon. Then, lagi sa aming sinasabi ni coach na receive lang tayo lagi para makapatay tayo sa harap. Then, yun po yung ginagawa namin, parang pinapaikot lang po namin. Isang receive, then patay sa harap. Tapos doon lang po kami nag-focus.
Okay, ngayon naman kaharap nyo, undefeated Lady Bulldogs. Ano ba sa tingin mo ang kailangan gawin ng team nyo para magkaroon ng upset today?
Siyempre, yung team na kakalaban namin na yun is alam namin na malalaki din talaga sila. So, sinabi ko sa kanila before mag-start yung game na mas maging mabilis tayo sa kanila kasi malalaki sila eh. So, mas maging mabilis tayo kasi yun yung advantage natin sa kanila. Then, yung defense namin is dapat hindi mawala yun. Kasi isa yun sa makakatulong talaga sa amin.
So, sapat na kaya ang speed nyo against sa tore ng mga Bulldogs? Abangan natin yan mamaya, Billy and Z.
That's right. Nabanggit nga nila na kailangan nilang pag-igihan pa ang reception at defense. At nakita nga natin nung huling laban nila, sila ang mas nagwagi against the Lady Pirates in terms of reception. So, sabi nga din ng previous coach ko, ang maliliit na tao, nakakapuwing yan. So, let's see if they take that to their advantage in today's match.
Exactly. See, very excited to see what Shola and her squad will come up with in today's game. Ngayon pumunta naman tayo sa panig ng NU Lady Bulldogs powerhouse team Z, number 1 in the preliminary round at natalo ang kanilang fellow UAAP team, ang FEU Tamaraws.
That's right, Billy. Grabe, napakaganda ng laban na to at napakaswerte ko na napanood ko to ng live. Sabi nga nila na this could be the best UAAP Season 80 preview that one could watch. As in endless deadlocks and endless match points during that game. Kaya isa lang talaga ang pwedeng magwagi sa laban na yon at in the end, ang Lady Bulldogs ang nagwagi at nag-uwi ng panalo na yon. So, kita naman natin sa stats, talagang dikit na dikit ang laban. Kaya nga kita din natin sa score, talagang it could have been anyone's game. And let's see if they bring that confidence from that win to today's match.
Of course, and you know, when we talk about the NU Lady Bulldogs, it's impossible not to talk about Jaja Santiago. This girl completely dominating the Collegiate Conference at this point. Scored 26 big markers during that game against FEU.
That's right, Billy. 22 points from spikes, 3 aces, and of course, she also contributed in blocking. Talagang napakagaling nitong si Jaja Santiago, getting her experience from both the Collegiate League and the professional leagues that she joins. At currently, she's number 5 in the best scorer department.
Yeah, what a feat by Jaja Santiago. At nakausap nga niya kanina si Roxanne Montelegre at kung ano naman yung mga pinagkwentuhan nila. Panoorin po natin ito.
Jaja, ano ba yung mga natutunan mo dun naglaro ka sa national team?
Siguro yung natutunan ko sa national team is yung maging matured ka sa loob ng court. Dapat focus ka and compose yung sarili mo every game yan.
Yes, at ngayon naman, ano sa tingin mo yung mga naging susi sa success nyo dito sa PVL?
Yung nakikita kong success ng team namin is na yung teamwork namin sa loob ng court gumagana and yung hard work ng bawat isa sa amin lumalabas every game and lalo-lalo na yung pinagpapracticean namin palagi, yung service CC.
At yan pa rin ang gusto nating makita dito, Billy and Z.
Ayun nga, Billy. Nabanggit ko kanina na talagang natutunan niya maging more mature, maging more composed inside the court, especially ngayon na siya ang team captain ng NU Lady Bulldogs. Talagang we can't wait to see how much more mature and more confident itong maglalaro si Jaja Santiago in today's match. Also being the #1 team in Group A of this conference.
Yes, the very exciting game talaga ang mapapanood ng ating mga viewers today. And of course, alam kong ready na tayong lahat para sa laro nito. Kami ni Z, ready na kami. Pero syempre mga kapamilya, kung meron po kayong mga comments, questions, or suggestions na gusto nyo iparating sa amin, i-tweet nyo lamang kami at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. At dahil miss nyo na si Z, i-hashtag nyo ang AskZ if you have any questions for her. Diba, Z?
That's right. And malay nyo, mabasa namin ang tweet nyo here at SNA.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And of course, i-follow nyo po ang aming Instagram account, that's at ABS-CBN_sports. At kung gusto nyo maging updated on all things Premier Volleyball League, pumunta lang kayo sa sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. And mga kapamilya, help us get 1 million likes sa aming Facebook page. Nako, balita ko mga 933,000 plus, kaya konting-konti na lang. At 1 million likes na kami. So please do follow and like our Facebook page. At kaming lahat dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center, handa na. At pati na rin si DJ Tronics, umaarangkada na sumasayaw-sayaw. Very excited for this game. Kaya hindi namin kayo papahintayin pa sa aming pagbalik. It is the matchup between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Bombers. Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa SNA.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Nestor Bello, international referee. Second referee, Mr. Rene Gaspilio, national referee. Our Lady Bombers of the Jose Rizal University. Let's start off with their team captain, number 11, Maria Sholame Alvarez. At number 1, Mercy Grace Rivera. Number 4, Christine Cassandra Ebuenga. Number 14, Dolly Grace Versosa. Number 15, Karen K. Montojo. And number 18, Angeli Bodiongan. Libero, number 8, Annie Macaray. Head coach, Miss Mia Chaseco. Calling on Our Lady Bulldogs of the National University. Team captain is number 3, Elijah Daphne Santiago. Number 4 is Jasmine Nabor. Number 5, Risa Sato. Number 9, Aiko Sweet Urdas. Number 14, Jarel Singh. Number 15, Audrey Catherine Parang. Libero, number 13, Gail Rose Valdez. Head coach, Mr. Raymond Bays Castillo. This is match number 22, preliminary round. May the best team win.
Sa ilang sandali na lamang magsisimula na ang laro sa pagitan ng Lady Bombers at ng Lady Bulldogs. Billy Capesano po with Z. Hervasio. On the side of the Lady Bulldogs, we have Ordas, Sato, Paran, Singh, Santiago, Nabor, and Valdez. While sa Lady Bombers naman,
We have Alvarez, Ebuenga, Rivera, Montojo, Bodyongan, Versosa, and Macaraya as their libero naman.
yes, very interesting game nga, Z, sinasabi natin kanina because we have the top-seeded team, ang Lady Bulldogs, kalaban ang Lady Bombers na wala pang panalo dito sa ating Collegiate Conference.
That's right. I think, Billy, kailangan maipanalo to ng convincingly itong Lady Bulldogs. Kasi kung titingnan natin yung natitira nilang schedule, kakalabanan nila ang Ateneo, ang number
Yes.
2 seeded team here in Group A. So,
Yes.
syempre, as much as possible, kailangan maganda yung kakalabasan ng game na to para maganda yung ilalaro nila sa susunod nilang laban.
Exactly, this Lady Bulldogs team cannot be complacent coming into this game against the Lady Bombers dahil anything can happen.
Yes, that's right. Bilog pa rin ang bola. And syempre, yun nga sabi nila kanina during the interview with Roxanne, sabi nila, kailangan idaan natin sila sa speed, sa
Yes.
bilis, kasi yun daw yung advantage nila over the Lady Bulldogs.
Tama ka dyan, Z, an early point for the Lady Bulldogs. 1-0, Jasmine Nabor serving. Here come the Lady Bombers. Nabor to Paran. Another point for the Lady Bulldogs.
That's right. Right now, we're seeing Paran suiting up for the Lady Bulldogs. As we saw last time nga, na-injure si Robles, ang kanilang senior high school player. I think na-injure niya yung kanyang left ankle.
Yes,
Kaya ngayon medyo MIA siya. And hopefully, she's getting better as she recovers from it.
Well, she should be proud of her team, especially na 3 points ahead na sila. 3 quick points for the Lady Bulldogs kontra Lady Bombers. Once again, Jasmine Nabor, star setter, serving. Valdez will give it to Ordas.
And she sends it straight to the net. A fun fact right here, si Urdas, si Aiko Sweet. Urdas,
Sweet Ordas.
That's right. Ang kanilang usually number 2 best scorer next to, of course, none other than Jaja Santiago.
Of course, Aiko Ordas, veteran na rin yan dito sa PVL.
That's right.
Having played for the Water Defenders alongside most of her teammates. And speaking of Aiko Ordas, there she goes again. Another point for the Lady Bulldogs.
Talagang binawi niya yung huling pagkakamali.
Bawing-bawi talaga.
That's right. No one there to defend on the side of the Lady Bombers.
O, di Paran serving. Kailangan bumawi na itong Lady Bombers. And they do that.
Yes.
Now at 2 and 4, of course, mga kapamilya, reminding everyone to please tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN at hashtag AskZ. Alam kong na-miss natin siyang lahat. And if you have any questions for her, please do not hesitate to tweet us.
That's right. Siyempre, huwag niyong kakalimutan na gamitin yung hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yes.
At malay niyo po, mabasa at makita niyo po ang inyong tweet dito sa SNA.
Tama ka dyan, Z. Risa Sato serving. Lady Bulldogs at 5. Lady Bombers at 2. Soft touch there. Jasmine Nabor to Jaja Santiago. And Jaja Santiago, speaking of her, sa last game nila, tignan ko yung stats.
Yes.
And sa skills, she was either in the top 1 or top 2. In 5 out of 6.
Oh,
Except yung reception.
also yung setting siguro.
Pero
Well,
grabe rin siya. You know, Jaja Santiago, grabe yung development niya.
That's right.
Over the years.
That's right. I've seen her play since her first year. Talagang ibang level na siya ngayon. Especially considering that she was able to play and represent the Philippines in the last SEA Games.
Jaja Santiago, just a powerhouse player in her own right, all-around player. And you know, Mel Gohing was here a while ago at sabi nga niya, itong si Jaja, hardworking talaga. Workout-aholic, yun yung tawag niya kay Jaja. And kitang-kita naman with how she's playing at this point. Aiko Ordaz.
Another point for Aiko Ordaz at
And of course, we go to our first technical timeout of set number 1. Magkabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa SNA.
Welcome back mga kapamilya dito sa Premier Volleyball League on SNA. Si Coach Mia Choseco, binalikan yung panahon na naglalaro pa siya sa UP with kasama natin si Miss Noringo at ang kalaban pa niya noon si Mozi Raven at sabi niya ang dami raw pagbabago noon. Iba na ang bola, meron ng libero at iba rin daw ang samahan noon nung pre-internet era, sabi niya. Pero ngayon naman ang focus daw niya is baguhin din ang buhay ng mga players niya kung saan wala pa silang alam nung pumasok sila sa JRU maglaro. At right now, ang gusto niyang focus sa kanila more than winning is to improve their play. At dagdag pa niya dito, forget your mistakes and think of what you can contribute to the team. So pagpasok niya dito, ang mindset niya, be quick at huwag kayong matatakot sa bola. Billy and Z?
Maraming salamat dyan, Rox. Sinurpresa tayo ni Rox with a report. Napakagandang report. Maraming salamat, Rox.
that's right. With her is the high school team of the NU Bulldogs.
Supporting
That's
their
right.
ate.
Yes, actually kanina din, Billy, naglaro sila in their UAAP season against the FU Tamaraws naman.
Wow. Of course, bright young talents we have here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center. And ito nga, speaking of a bright young talent, si Shola Alvarez. Bright spot for the Lady Bombers na isa pang veteran dito sa PVL, having played for the Lady Warriors a couple of conferences ago, sa Reinforced Conference if I'm not mistaken. And Jorel Singh making her presence felt here in set number 1.
That's right, Jorel Singh, kailangan na siguro niya mag-step up, especially in this matchup, medyo one-sided nga ito. At previously, nakikita natin, it's usually Aiko Ordaz who dominates right after Jaja Santiago.
Of course, Jorel Singh, really talented volleyball player as well. Currently taking up psychology in NU 4th year, 21 years old. And you know, sabi niya sa akin na what she lacks in height, she makes up for in arm power naman and volleyball sense. Pakinggan muna natin ang timeout ng Lady Bombers.
Huwag tayong mag-participate lang. Puntahan natin yung bola. Pumwesto tayo ng ayos na ginagawa natin sa training, tapos i-attack natin yung bola. Huwag tayong manood. Kakaintindihan? Kung nandun ka, MG, nakuha mo yun. Pumwesto tayo ng tama. Tingnan nyo yung strong angle nila, kunin ninyo. Kakaintindihan kung receivers kayo. Tara, oh! Let's go! Tara, galaw ka! JRU!
There you have it, Coach Mia Choseco and the little sisters ng NU Lady Bulldogs natin. Of course, the fans as well watching here today, supporting both the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Bombers. And Z, anong masasabi mo sa pag-coach ni Coach Mia kanina, yung mga sinabi niyang words of wisdom para sa kanyang mga players?
That's right. Also considering sa report ni Roxanne earlier, talagang hindi lang sa laro gusto niyang magbigay ng impact, hindi sa buhay ng players. Mala Coach Carter tong si Coach Mia. And I agree, a lot of the coaches that I met, talagang kung ano yung natuturo sa court, talagang na-apply mo sa buhay mo eh. Kaya I really see that how that Coach Mia Choseco of the Lady Bombers is one of those kinds ng coaches na talagang makaka-influensya sa'yo.
Tama ka dyan, Z. Very lucky they are to have a mother figure in Coach Mia. Pero the point will go to the Lady Bombers.
Yes. A back row attack violation by Aiko Ordaz. Being a back row player, bawal pumapak dun sa 10-foot line or sa attack line kung papalo. Kaya itong puntos na yon ay napunta sa JRU Lady Bombers.
Tama ka dyan, Z. And lumalakas na yung mga palo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Ayan na nga, si Jorel Singh nagparamdam na rin. Soft touch at ball is still alive. Jaja Santiago. Emphasis on that kill.
It's so easy to be
grabe
6-foot player in the court, especially kung medyo maliitan ng kalaban.
Jaja Santiago, unbelievable, her playing style. We've talked about it a while ago, how she continuously improves.
That's right.
Every single game.
That's right, nabanggit mo nga kanina na gumagaling itong si
Yes.
Jaja Santiago bilang all-around player. And yun nga kung makikita natin, katulad sa huli nilang laban kontra ang FEU Lady Tamaraws, itong si Coach Babes Castillo talagang iniiwan si Jaja kahit mapa-backline. Kasi usually, pag ang mga middle hitters or middle blockers pupunta sa back row, pinapalitan niya ng libero. But that's not the case for Jaja Santiago, as she can do defense very well, and syempre nakakapag-contribute din siya ng attack points from the back row.
So grabe rin yung faith ni Coach Babes dito kay Jaja Santiago. And you know what? She really does deliver every single game. Gotta hand it to her. And now, tignan natin yung score. Si Lady Bulldogs at 14, Lady Bombers at 6. Tuluyan ng lumalamang itong Lady Bulldogs.
That's
Audrey
right.
Paran.
And another point for the Lady Bulldogs.
So Z, what are they doing right in this game, and what are the Lady Bombers doing wrong, or what do they need to improve on?
For the Lady Bulldogs, parang medyo relax pa nga sila maglaro eh. Like,
napansin ko rin yun.
Wala pang solid hit itong si Jaja Santiago, and I only saw one strong hit by Aiko Ordaz kanina nung bumawi siya sa first error niya. Pero I think what's the bigger problem here between the two teams is how the JRU Lady Bombers are playing. Parang pigil, parang takot sila gumalaw. Maybe, syempre, considering na kalaban nila yung #1 team in their bracket.
Yes, see. And of course, you go to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po ang PVL on SN8.
Hi, Shola! Hi, I'm Glidel. Ask ko lang kung hanggang saan ka pupunta tuwing sem break?
Madalas akong pumunta kapag sem break, mostly sa mga beach talaga. Siyempre, gala ako. So, mas yung sarili ko, mas nare-relax ako kapag nakakita ko ng beach. Yung mga sand, white sands, ganyan. So, mas nagre-refresh yung utak ko kapag doon sa beach. Thank you!
Ayan, so si Shola mahilig mag-beach. Kailan ba yung sem break, please? Malapit na ba yun?
Depende siguro sa school calendar. Yung iba, sem break nila pag December. Pero yung kung meron ka pa rin.
October, diba?
Yes,
If I
October
remember
minsan.
correctly. O ayan, si Shola mahilig mag-beach sa mga fans niya. Ayain niyo siya mag-beach, baka pumunta rin siya, diba? And back to this game, Lady Bulldogs. Talagang umaangat na at lumalayo na ang score kontra Lady Bombers, 17-7. So that's 10 big points. And of course, you have some stats coming in, Z.
That's right. So after that first technical timeout, kitang-kita na lamang itong Lady Bulldogs in terms of spiking. They already have 11 successful attack points as compared to only 2 for the Lady Bombers. Sa blocking, ganun din. Ang NU ay meron ng 2 puntos mula sa blocks at wala pa itong Lady Bombers.
So tama nga yung sinabi mo kanina na itong Lady Bombers parang hindi sila as aggressive.
That's right.
They're a bit scared, parang walang sense of urgency also compared to the side of the Lady Bulldogs just playing their game.
That's right. Siyempre, itong JRU Lady Bombers, I think this is their first time joining in the PVL. Kaya medyo siguro ito yung mga first time jitters nito ngayon.
And I think it is also the first time na televised yung mga laro nila dahil sa NCAA semifinals lang ata or finals, either which yun lang yung tinatelevise. So yun nga, maybe it's a pre-game jitters or, well, we'll see. And pupunta muna tayo sa timeout ng Lady Bulldogs.
Pasa na si Jaja, pasok ka na. Para hindi siya atras, then nakafocus ka na sa atake. Pwede mong paikutin ngayon siya ng D or A or B. I like the B, no? Pero kailangan ready ka na. Mas busy ka na ngayon. Sino nandito sa kabila? Ito pa magandang play. D quick, A quick. Boom! Diba? Okay, let's go!
Ayan, si Coach Babes, relax lang siya. Really, just giving instructions to his players with a smile. Looks like he's happy with how he's seeing his girls play.
Speaking of happy, itong coaches ng Adamson Lady Falcons, Coach Erpada,
awaiting their game against the CSB Lady Blazers. That is up next, mga kapamilya. Kung gusto nyong manood, pwede naman manood dito or manood rin kayo sa live stream. I know we're also live via live stream and Risa Sato, but that is a score. That's the point for the Lady Bombers.
That's right, 3 straight points for the ladies in white and yellow. And MG Rivera still on deck to serve.
Yan, mukhang lumalaban rin itong Lady Bombers, not giving up without a fight against the Lady Bulldogs.
Tough serve there by MG Rivera. And a good defense by her as well.
Talaga itong Lady Bombers laban kung laban. Jaja Santiago, she cannot be contained. This girl flying high once again.
That's right.
And it's so easy for her. It's so, parang hindi nga masyadong mataas yung mga talon niya, di ba?
Well, as compared to other middle hitters din, Billy, itong si Jaja, very athletic, very versatile talaga. Kaya mapa-front row or back row, minsan pa nga utility yung pwesto nito eh. Kaya, pero talagang nakakapag-perform pa rin ng maayos si Jaja. O, tamo, katulad nun, dumidepensa pa siya.
All-around player, Jaja Santiago. And a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Now 10 points ahead once again, 20-10. We have Audrey Paran serving for the girls in blue. Rivera to Shola. That's out.
Those unforced errors are not helping the Lady Bombers right now as we are on the tail end of this first set.
Yes.
Ang NU Bulldogs ay lamang na ng 11 points.
11 big points. Z, paano kaya habol itong Lady Bombers? Jaja Santiago. Good defense there on the part of the Lady Bombers. Nabor to Sing. Really coming into her own in this game. And another point for the Lady Bulldogs.
Karen Montojo overcooks that one, sends it outside.
Time out for the Lady Bombers.
Kayong gumalaw. Okay, ngayon, huwag kayong mag-aalangan spikers. Kakaintindihan. Basta tumalon na kayo, go for the spike. Huwag nang magdadalawang isip. Kakaintindihan? Pero yung movement, sige, tuloy lang natin. Okay? Tuloy lang natin. Tara, tara, tara.
Have fun, have fun.
Mag-isap kayo. Let's go. JRU!
Coach Mia encouraging her girls to have fun,
That's
talk
right.
on the court, and really try their best. At huwag maging hesitant sa pagpalo or sa spiking nila.
That's right. And I bet during their practices naman talagang all out sila kung gumalaw at pumalo. Kaya it's a good reminder from Coach Mia na talagang palo lang, confidence lang.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And an error on the part of the Lady Bulldogs. The Bombers at 11. Lady Bulldogs at 22 still. Just a few points away from winning set number 1.
That's right. Earlier din pala, right after the timeout, nakikita natin yung mga manonood dito ng live. At inanayaan namin kayo na manood ng live kasi katulad nung huling laban na napanood ko between NU and FU, ay napakaganda talaga. Exciting. And salamat din sa mga pumunta dito dahil narinig ko na napakalakas ng ulan kanina.
Of course, hindi natin napansin yun dahil nandito kami sa PVL Flying V Center. But thank you to all those who really braved the rain to watch this matchup and to watch the matchup after this. And ito na nga ang Lady Bulldogs. They are now at set point, 24-11. Risa Sato serving. Ball is alive. Aiko Ordaz to Jorel Singh wants to end this set.
Ooh, the ball's still alive.
Pa rin, pero
no.
Hindi na nakuha ng Lady Bombers na humabol dito sa Lady Bulldogs. They take this set. And of course, magbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa SNA.